Hey Violas, here's your part for Deep Sea Fandango. Before we get started, just a quick note about some special effects that are happening here. We've got some funny sounds that we're going to include in our song. Take a look at measure 19 and look one measure past that. You've got some half notes with some slashes through the stem. And what you do is you put your finger where it's supposed to go, and then you shake with your bow. And try not to let it come from your arm. You don't want to use your arm to do the shaking because then you're going to tense up and it's going to hurt. Instead, let it happen from your wrist. I'm not in a very good position for you to see what my wrist is doing, but regardless, that's what you got to try to do. The next one, find measure 27, and then look back at the measure before that. It's on the end of the previous line. Okay, that is a glissando. And what we do is we start where they tell us, which is a low 1 on your A string. And we're going to slide up for 2 beats. 1, 2, and then back for 2 beats. 1, 2. Okay, and it happens right in the middle of the song. We just keep going like it never even fazed us. Alright, one more quick note. You have no sharps. So that means that on your D string, you're going to have low 2s. And in case we haven't talked about what that is, because I know some classes I haven't, your fingers normally live right here. Okay, 2 is usually really close to 3. But that's for F sharp. F sharp that we know and love. Now we're going to have an F natural. We're going to take that sharp away. So that means we take our middle finger and we move it into the gap. Okay, so this is a low 2 now, right? And all the Fs that you see for most of the first page is going to be these low 2s, okay? You have a key signature at 35, key change. We'll talk about that when we get there. All right, I think we're ready to start. We're going to begin right where you come in. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. 7, 8, 9. Here's 11. 15. 19. Here's your tremolo. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Next line. 2. Here's your glissando. 1, 2, 3, 4. 27. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next line. Rest. Alright, and then you have those 2 little bars, those parallel bars. That's called a caesura. You're going to stop, and we're going to collect ourselves, and we're going to start again at 35. So here's where your key change happens. If you notice now at the beginning of the line, it says you have an F sharp. So now instead of low 2s like we just talked about, we're going to have regular 2s like we're used to. Okay? Here we go. 35. 1, 2, and ready, go. Rest. Rest. 43, rest, 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 47. Wait for the cellos and basses to do their thing. I'm gonna hit time for a second. Hey, Rocky! My dog's in trouble. I can hear him getting into trouble down there. And this is the third time I've tried to do this video, so I'm not gonna stop it. Hey, are you being a good dog or a bad dog? He's got his tail down. Alright. Right where you come in, please. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready, go. 59, low 2s again. We switch to keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4. Next line. 65. Rest. This is a low 2 also. Rest. 1, 2. 69, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, last line, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, rest, 2, last note, go. Kind of a strange way to end it, but I'm sure whenever we put it with everyone else, it'll sound just fine. Alright, that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.